What's up, y'all? It's a sports person that always gonna know this ain't ATLG. Hey, man, I'm back. I know this video is late. I had a lot of other stuff I had to worry about first. But yeah, man. I'm here today to give y'all my top 10 NFL teams that can either A, make the playoffs, or B, even go all the way to the Super Bowl. These are my dark horse teams, but it also means they're really possible, so don't sleep on them. Before I get into this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, for more content, better content. I'm getting some equipment coming in tomorrow. Can't wait. Let me move this camera closer. All right. As you can see, repping my Atlanta. Never wear a cowgirl's outfit. Anyway, so my first team I got is the Cleveland Browns. Now, some people could say this isn't a dark horse, and I would agree with you there. But yeah, they almost accidentally ended up in the Super Bowl. They had a Chiefs team that had a no-name quarterback, came down to a fourth down. It's all going to come down to Baker Mayfield's play. He's going to have to improve it a lot this year. It's going to be a lot more competition. And man, it's not, my bad. It's not going to be easy. It's not easy for any team, but, especially them, they got the Chiefs, the Bills, the Steelers, and plenty more teams I'm just not thinking of right now. But second, I got my Atlanta Falcons. Know what you guys are saying? I'm biased. No, I'm not. So they've been out of the playoffs for some years now, and this is the year we get back on track. We hired the best free agent coach, or whatever you call it, Arthur Smith. He's great. We hired Dean Pease, the retired defensive coordinator for the Ravens, Coach Ray Lewis. I just don't see anybody else making these moves. We finally got some good coaches, some smart coaches. We got a great GM and Terry Fontenot. And this is just a year we're going to prove all y'all wrong. I'm going to laugh in y'all faces when we end up in the playoffs. Really, the only thing that's holding us back is Matt Ryan. But as you can see, Matt Ryan's going to go off this year. We got him some linemen. One of them was named Jalen Mayfield. The other one was Drew Dalman. We got some very versatile linemen that can do a little bit of everything. We need a starting left guard right now. And we also need a starting right tackle. Caleb McGarry has not been cutting it, man. But yeah, Matt Ryan's part, he's going to have to get that ball out quicker. He should have no excuse this year. With an added Kyle Pitts. We got a Taysom Hill-like player in Cordero Patterson. Then we got Mike Davis. We also brought in a Louisville running back. Only played like 8 games. Put up 1,000 yards. His name was Javion Hawkins, something like that, man. I'm excited to see this year. I'm excited to just watch the preseason, see all our rookies play. Third, I got the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, they might not go all the way, but don't be surprised if we see him in a wild card. Trevor Lawrence, I don't care what y'all saying. He's a bust, this and that. You're just Clemson haters. He's going to be phenomenal for them. He's their franchise quarterback they've been looking for some years now. He can just do everything. He's got an arm on him. He can escape the pocket. Also, don't forget to mention they're going to have a little running back duo, James Robinson. And then you got Trevor Lawrence's buddy, the Clemson teammates, Travis Etienne. Don't sleep on this team. This offense might be deadly. They just got to worry about the defense. This offense might be top 15, without a question. Next, I got the Pittsburgh Steelers. They got the best defense in the league, hands down. They're getting their players back. They just drafted Najee Harris. There's only 2 things that are holding y'all. Steelers fans who are watching, there's only 2 things that are holding y'all from going to the Super Bowl. I'm going to lay them out for you. Ben's play. Ben is going to have to come out, and he's going to have to, really get it together. They need him. They cannot have another season like last year with him. So inconsistent. I understand he's a Steelers legend, Hall of Famer, no question. Kind of Ryan. But he's gonna have to give them another like year or two, or he's just gonna have to retire. It's sad to say, but everybody can't play forever. He's not Tom Brady. He's not gonna be able to play for like 25 seasons. You see what I'm saying? And the other one, they're gonna need a dominant wide receiver. They have pieces in Juju, Deontay Johnson, and Chase Claypool, but they need a dominant wide receiver one. What I mean by that is a physical. I know y'all say Claypool, he's not ready, and that's okay. Most wide receivers aren't ready in their first like 2 or 3 years to be a wide receiver one. They don't even need to get somebody expensive like AJ Green. They've let a lot of guys go in free agency. Maybe a guy like Des Bryant. As crazy as it might sound to y'all, hey, I know what I'm talking about. They need a guy like Des Bryant, Danny Amendola. They need a veteran that can still play. If I'm them, I'm thinking about that right now. I would also like it if they got another running back to play behind Najee and can't remember the Benny Snell. They could have a little 3 running back thing because guys aren't going to be healthy the whole season. Next, I got the Buffalo Bills. This team almost went to the playoffs. They almost went to the Super Bowl. They're going to be looking for redemption. Stephon Diggs. I know y'all seen the clip of him after they lost. He was looking at the other team celebrate. Stuff like that is just going to stick in your head. So him and Josh Allen, they're probably going to be the best duo this year behind Matt Ryan and Kyle Pitts. Mind you, not to go back to the Falcons. The Falcons got the best offense in the NFL right now, hands down. You got Matt Ryan. You got Mike Davis, Cordero Patterson. You got Julio, Red, Calvin Ridley, Kyle Pitts, Russell Gage, Hayden Hurst. Y'all aren't on our level. If we would have got Trey Lance, it would have been even worse. But yeah, back to the Bills. They're probably going to go to the Super Bowl this year unless Patrick Mahomes has another MVP season. So hopefully, we see the Bills and the Falcons. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's my opinion. Like I said, if you have your own, be more than happy to slide. Well, I was about to say slide up. Well, I guess you do slide up. Yeah, slide up and hit the comments. Comment if you agree or disagree, and I'll definitely text you back and stuff. But yeah, next I got the Miami Dolphins. This is a team that has a turnover making defense, and that's really what you want. You want your offense, obviously, to get more possessions than other offense, and that's what they get in Miami. But Tua is really gonna have to shift gears. He played okay last year, but this year it's time to go crazy. And I think he does have the potential. He definitely has the talent. He definitely has the guys around him. He's got Devontae Parker, Will Fuller. He's got the guys to do this thing. He's going to have to work hard, work harder than the other 31 teams. Next, I have the New England Patriots. Now, I think we can all agree they're going to automatically be a Super Bowl contender. The only thing that's stopping them is Cam Newton's play. Cam Newton is one of my favorite quarterbacks, but I'm not going to lie. He was very inconsistent last season, but, you could point fingers, say to COVID. He was playing great football. He got COVID, and that messed up everything. You could say some of his players opted out. You could say some of his players got injured. You could say he was injured the whole season. But, at the end, you can only say an amount of excuses, you see what I'm saying? So, yeah, but they've got him a support system, They brought in some more guys, Jonnu, Hunter Henry, guys like that. Some guys that are hungry, some guys that are going to make the plays. I'm excited to see this, Bill Belichick isn't going to, what's the word? He is not going to keep him in, basically. So if he's playing off, they're going to put Mac Jones in there, and I do believe Mac Jones is their quarterback in the future after the season, most definitely. Y'all just keep your eyes on that. Next, I got the Washington football team. Now, this shouldn't be a surprise. They just got Ryan Fitzpatrick, got Curtis Samuel. This team is looking very deadly. You got Ryan Fitzpatrick starting, most likely. He might not be their quarterback in the future, but he's definitely going to be helping out Taylor Heineke and whoever else they got. You know, they got Curtis Samuel from Carolina, and I'm so glad Carolina could not go to the playoffs with him. He was a monster. They just didn't know how to like really use him. You see what I'm saying? And really like use him to make the team better. But I feel like Washington could do that. They got a great coach, Ron Rivera. Just great defense. Chase Young, first year was a success. Extra exclamation marks. Just the team. Don't sleep on them. I don't know about the Super Bowl, but this is definitely possible. Next, I got the New York Giants. This one was like really shaky. There's gonna have to be a lot of factors that will play in. They definitely aren't going to the Super Bowl, but they can end up in the playoffs. Let me remind you who's in their division first before y'all start saying stuff. The Cowgirls, the Eagles, and the Washington football team. So it's probably going to be down. Washington football team is probably going to be first seed. Giants are going to be second seed. It's probably going to come down to like the last like 2 or 3 games to see who wants it more. See what I'm saying? But the factors I was talking to you guys about earlier, Daniel Jones, he's going to have to get it going. He's had a year or two to learn and make mistakes. I'm not gonna say he's gonna be perfect, but it's time to become an NFL quarterback. He's he showed a lot of flashes. He did that quarterback run. It was wide open, started slipping in NFL. You see what I'm saying? It's stuff like that, man. You got Saquon coming back. They let go of Wayne Gallman. I don't really like that move, but I'm not a Giants fan, so I don't really know if they have somebody they have somebody like a rookie or something that they drafted that they like a lot. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm not really keyed in on the Giants, but that's a team you should watch out for. Last, I got the team you all have been waiting for. The San Francisco 49ers. They're still going to start Jimmy Garoppolo. They have the very smart coach, Kyle Shanahan, even though he messed up the Super Bowl for us. He was ready to go to San Francisco and completely just gave up on the game plan. Anyway, they got a smart coach. They're getting their players back. Nick Bosa's coming back. They just have a great all-around team. I don't really need to say anything else. Y'all already know. They got some good coaches. Robert Salah, or however you say his name, love. So we're gonna have to see how that defensive coordinator, plays with coaches. So if they're at the same physicality, NFC Championship them, unless they play the Falcons. But that's gonna conclude my top 10 dark horse / just regular teams that can go to the Super Bowl or at the lowest make the playoffs. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Before I go, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Sports Talk ATLJ. I'll see you at the next video. Peace.